This video, I'll basically show you how to find 100x meme coins before anybody else. Now, with meme coins, you may have a massive advantage because one thing I've noticed with meme coins is a lot of people just don't know how to do any even basic technical analysis. So it's quite exciting because if you understand the charts even a little bit, you will be ahead of everybody else because most people just randomly pick these and they never even open a chart. And it's not rocket science how to analyze these charts. I mean, you can go to another level with it, but you don't need to. Like if you see breakouts and price keeps attacking the upside and attacking all-time highs, you know it's obviously going to be going up. And if price has just completely died off, like in a lot of meme coins like this, and is just messing around near the lows here and doing nothing and there's no volume, you can stay away from it. But I'll show you live how to actually check what trading volume is going in there. Are there whales buying that particular meme coin, etc.? So let's get to it. The website I prefer and I use more so than anything else now is DEX Screener, and I'll link it below as well. Now in this particular app, you can do a lot of things. It's a really, really good app. So let me just show you. On the left-hand side, this is free to use. You don't need to log in or anything. And on the left-hand side, you've got a lot of tabs here, gainers and losers, new pairs, multi-charts, etc. I want to keep this video simple, but very soon I'm going to drop a massively detailed technical analysis video for meme coins. You don't want to miss that. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on notification bell, and let me know in the comment section below if you actually appreciate these videos because I'll do more of them just like this. And don't forget to like the video as well. So gainers and losers, click on that first. That tells you what's trending at the moment. And if you can see here on the left, the far left, you actually see which chain they're on, but you can actually choose the chain from the top. For example, Avalanche chain, it's trending at the moment. So if you click on that, you'll see all of the Avalanche coins that are trending. Very, very easy. And then what I do is I click on one of them and I start looking at the charts. That's actually not rocket science either. So if you click on Kimbo, this is another one I really like and I'm involved in. And the only reason I'm involved in it is because price is going up. That's all I care about. Price is going up. It's happy days. Obviously, there's more to it than that, but that's one of the basic things I'm looking at. So I'm looking at the chart to see if there's a tick there, and I'm doing my due diligence. There's only so much you could do with meme coins. There's only so much because they literally have no fundamental value whatsoever. So you can do a few checks on here. Not a lot actually with the Avalanche coins, but you could do a few checks on here. But one of the best ones is if I scroll this up here, you can see live trades going through. Now I'm an old school type of trader, so I love charts and I love these actual live trades that I can actually see. This is called reading the tape. Traditionally, when it comes to stock trading, I love that because if I click on USD here, I can actually filter it by just the big trades, like over 5,000 trades. And you can see there's selling going on in the last hour or so, a little bit of buying, selling. But the good thing is every hour, there's lots and lots of big trades as well and small trades. And these are the type of things you want to keep an eye on. If you go to a coin and there's literally people messing around with $10 here and $10 there, and you haven't seen anybody put more than $500 into that coin for a week, you should be worried because it's not going to go anywhere. Trading volume moves markets. I mentioned that with altcoins, stock trading, everything. You need volume. If you see there on the bottom, volume. If you don't have any volume, if all of this stuff is not here, the price is not going anywhere. Literally. So you need that for price to move. If you see a volume dying off, then it's a dead coin. So actually not that hard to pick up, but you're already ahead of everybody else because what are other people doing? They're just randomly buying and selling meme coins, hoping one of them takes off like popcorn. That's fine too. Nothing wrong with that strategy, but this one's way better because you're literally ruling out 90% of the stuff that you're 99% sure won't do anything anyway. Very easy. So go back to gainers and losers, and this is how I screen. I go through them. Now, in terms of trending, you can do 24-hour, 6-hour, etc. I tend to do 24-hour. The other time frames are too short for me to get any idea of what it's actually doing. And then you get these ridiculous ones that have gone up like millions of %. Usually you can ignore them. These are very small cap, waste of time coins and stuff like that. But again, you need to go through them yourself and check. Now, if you're more experienced on Solana and dealing with Solana meme coins, just click on that one and go through them. Don't try and jump onto chains that you have no understanding of and you have no clue how to buy anything. Obviously, you can learn about it, but don't waste time. If you're already buying and selling meme coins on Solana, stick to that. There's plenty of money to be made there too. It's just generally, as I've shown on my videos, the newer the thing, the newer the chains, more likely people are going to dive into it and you get a better ROI because you're earlier. Anytime you're early in anything, you're more likely to do well. So let's click on a couple of other random ones just to show you. There's another random one. This is called Ribbit. And I've seen this on Twitter as well, trending reasonably well and stuff like that. Kind of popular, but the chart is not telling me so. The chart is telling me, I mean, it's very new, so we have to wait. And one other thing I've noticed with nearly all coins, at the beginning in the offset, it rides up for a bit, then it has a massive dump. It's what it does after that dump that's interesting. If it starts attacking these all-time highs again, then you're like, something's going on here, especially with increasing volume. Now, if you look at the bars at the bottom, what are we getting? The volume's going down, not up. You want price to be breaking through and attacking, and volume to be going up. Let's do a quick screen at the bottom. Has anybody bought anything for, let's say, over 10,000? Let's have a look. So mostly selling, like a lot of big sells. But look at this 17 hours ago. People have moved on. Like, this was a long time ago. I love Dex Screener. Like, this stuff is really good. I wish they had this for everything, including altcoins and stuff like that, so you can easily just quickly screen and check stuff. Anyway, there's many more things I can show you on here, but this is how you're going to get in early, because you can literally click on new pairs. Just click here, new pairs, go into Avalanche again, for example, and this is literally everything that's just launched. Everything that's just launched. And it's for you to do a little bit of work and go through it. Now, I will be sharing some of my recommendations, of course I will, but again, you want to do your own research as well, because YouTubers and people on Twitter will be feeding you millions of coins. So how do you know which coin is going to be the one that makes you money? Nothing's ever for guaranteed. You'll spread your risk and stuff like that. But you want to have some clue, some idea of what you're looking at. You want to be opening these, looking at that and be like, okay, this makes sense to me. I know what's going on here. I've looked at the figures on the right. I've looked at who are the biggest holders here, for example. I've looked at the security of the collection, for example. I've looked at the literal recent trades, for example. All of this stuff. If you check all of this stuff, you're way ahead. The good thing is, and I'll show you this on a separate video, I'll do a detailed one on Solana. There's a lot of extra bots and websites where you can check Solana meme coins to see what the probability is of them being a very secure kind of investment, or whether it's more of a scam. And at the moment, I don't think there is much for Avalanche that actually shows us that. So watch out for new videos on that very soon. Thanks for listening.